Okay then, so the classic hot rods are out there for the final then. We've got 12 cars here tonight with a very interesting array of heat races earlier on. Heats going, of course. Two of them went the way of Callum Thornton, number 68, in the borrowed 275 car. So that he got heats 1 and 2, and the other heat race, heat number 3, going to 145. Scott Kinton in a borrowed car as well. He's out in the Anglia, the Lone Anglia here tonight. I think that might be this is the 657 Neil Smith car. Obviously, other movers so far today. We've also seen Adam Turner up there as well in the heats. He's got a second place and 2 third place. Sorry, he's got a 2 second places. So he hasn't got a second place. Sorry, to his name. Today he's just running around in the borrowed number 40 car. Obviously, other names out there. 389 Simon Lee's been good so far. So we've got a grid line then of 12 cars. And so White Grey 34 John Mather. Alongside him 53 Nigel Foster. Got a few other cars in there. There's the yellow grade 389 Simon Lee. Blue tops 83 Vincent, 36 Anderson, and 145 Scott Kinton. Red tops 447 Adam Turner, 79 Owen Potter, and also 68 Callum Thornton. So the white graders 175 Evans, 190 Wayne Pearson, and 53 Nigel Foster. Of course, Nigel Foster was a heat winner last week at Hensford. Hopefully he can get another win here this evening. He's had a pretty shocking night so far, but we'll find out what happens in this final for the Classics here at Brayfield Stadium. Okay, Res Rise, let's go to do the time warp with the classic hot rods. Away they go for 20 laps of racing here at the Brayfield Stadium. So 34 John Mather gets a jump into their lead. 175 seems to have gone for an early spin on turns 3 and 4 as one over the rumble strips. That's 53 Nigel Foster getting a bit cross up down there on the hoot and turn as they get on the far side for the first time. So things will hopefully settle down in the early stages, but 34 John Mather has got the lead at the moment there. He's already come to lap. The 175 Siemens got a huge jaggle of cars behind the hoot and turn. He's got 36 runs on the curb. 447 on turns to go to the inside to get around the 79 and positive 3 wide going into turn 3 there. They just to avoid contact there. 145 Scott Kinton has to run wide in the Anglia, but down the home straight Nigel Foster is just holding this massive pack of cars right up here. 447 turn, bites down the inside of 35 Grafton. That's going to fire Grafton wide, and that's going to send the 35 car into a spin. Round he goes, and into the wall backwards to good measure. So a bit of a scuff mark on the Escort there. 53 Nigel Foster's now got 447 turns. He's now got a rollover on the home straight. 190 Wayne Pearson. See the infield banking gone for a roll. Got this huge gaggle of cars going off to turn number 3 there. That's gone wrong on turn 2 rather. It's on the back straight. 53 Nigel Foster's been met T-bone style with 36 Ranson. 175 Stevens is still circulating. He's back to 36, 393, 389, 68 and 447 the top 4 as they just change places. Third turn goes through. Got a spun car on the far side they got to try and avoid. Somehow everyone missed him there. That was very close indeed for the race leaders. It could have been a whole lot worse than it was, but the race leading out of it now, so we'll just give you a lap or so to listen to the pure noise of these classic hot rods. A simply turbo engine, as I'm sure you can agree, as 36 Ranson goes spinning to the centre green, could be off turn 4 there, but Simon Lee with 389 is your race leader in the Toyota Starlet, one of only 2 Toyota Starlets here today. The other one being driven by 79 Owen Potter with the 302 on the side of it, of course. That car is not borrowed, it's one that Owen races regularly in the Classics, just with a different number to his normal race number, of course. With 389, Simon Lee, the dark horse, leads the way still there. 145 Kinton applying the pressure on 34 John Mather, who's running well in this race so far for the Classic Aussie. He was doing very well in Heat 1 last week before he spun out of the race lead. Unfortunately, got a turn 4 at Hensford. 447 turn has got 68 Thornton glued in his back end here as they go into the track shop turn. And they're still strapping in the second place. It's that 175 since the Welshman was 4th in the national points going into tonight's meeting here at Brayfield after a good string of half decent results at Hensford last week in Cannock Chase. 447 and turn 68 Cam Thornton didn't race last week. They're newcomers tonight to the Classic Hot Rods. As Turner has had experience of these things before at the OSCA Non-Contact League with the Classic Hot Rods racing there. 79 Owen possibly has also had experience of the Classic Hot Rods in the past as well, with a few meetings of VSCRA in the past as well for them. One at them at Hensford, I believe. There might be another one as well that I didn't catch up on. through it nice time. Lee's now been caught by the second place battle here. Here comes 447 to the inside. Lee shuts the door on in there quite conclusively in the Toyota Starlet, so it's Toyota, Ford the top three. Here comes the Anglia of Scott Kinton out there into fourth place. They're lapping Wayne Pearson 190, keeping on four wheels after his rollover in the early stages of the race. And the door's been left open for 447 turn. He's going to come down the inside. A big slide there for Kinton, uranium speeding to the centre. Won't be the first driver to do that this afternoon. And we have a change of lead now as 68 Thornton goes through for second place as well in the 275 car. We have a nudge there at turn 1 there as the 5 Neil Grattan tried to let Leeds go through, so he raises blue flags. Fifth place is 79 Owen Potter in the 302 car, by the way. We're on to lap number, we just clicked over to lap 17 I believe now, so we're in the closing laps of this 20 lap Classic Hot Rod Grand Final. 68 Pete's got a spin on the far side, 34, but John Maver's gone for a spin onto the centre. He's managed to just stop it in time before re-emerging in front of the race leaders. That would have ended badly, I think. But still, 447 Antonio leads the way in the Mark II Escort. He was using X-Pac's car in practice, but unfortunately that car just wasn't performing quite right, so the Mark II has been called upon today. Hopefully he'll have a Ford Anglia for the next occasion, of course. Next week we're at Skegness next week for the second World Qualifier. It's championship time at Yarmouth for the English, but 68 Thornton is all over the back of Adam Turner. 1 lap to go for him now, ladies and gentlemen, so the top 3 together then. It's an all Ford's top 3, but not the 3 you were expecting in it. I think the Anglia has been up there all day, but these 3 have been the dominant force this afternoon, and it's very clear then. 447 and Turner comes to the final bend and wins the final, so he's going to take it. Thornton second place, Kinton third from Lee. Then we've got Potter, and the rest of them will confirm for you later on. I think most of the cars are a lap down on the chart, so we'll confirm who's where. Here we go, Reds on the raceway, please. Reds on the raceway. Mr. Starler, Reds on the raceway, please.